Hey, what's going on with y'all? Fellas, ladies, what's motherfucking good, man? Excuse me, I censored myself before I start the video. Because I didn't want to have y'all starting off hearing profanity. But I am going to warn you, there might be a little bit of profanity. But I usually keep my talking, and cursing to a minimum. Even though it doesn't really matter. You know what I'm saying? But, I just feel like I want to address that because I'm a nice guy. You know what I'm saying? I'm a pretty nice guy. So it's nice to meet y'all. As you know, you're watching J-Ball 2K TV. If you haven't already noticed that, you know what I'm saying? That's for the newcomers. I want to discuss separation anxiety. And the reason why I want to discuss separation anxiety because that is a very huge trigger to all the stress and depression even that you may be feeling. Stress and depression. Those two things are not a good couple. It's that bad couple everyone sees always arguing and fighting all the time. There they go again, like, bitch, fuck you. Nigga, fuck you, you ain't got shit. Talking all that bullshit, you know what I'm saying? Back and forth, arguing over dumb shit like, why didn't you put your dish back in the motherfucking sink when you was done with it? Tired of you leaving dishes on the side of the sink. Bitch, put it inside. No, I don't like to leave it inside because, you know what I'm saying? That motherfucker, I don't like when the sink get too full up. I don't like when it's too full up with pots and pans and then it look like there's more dishes than there actually is. Then motherfucker, arguing over stupid shit like that and being dead serious about it too. Someone gets hurt, someone gets hit. It's not a pretty thing, that's what I'm saying. That's what those two are like together, like that fucking bad. Like no one wants to see that. No one wants to be around it. No one wants that. You understand me? It's nice to meet you too. Very nice to meet you. Friendship. Losing a friend, losing a companion. A friend can be anything. It can be your mom, it can be your dad. It can be your fucking pet. Your pet parrot. Motherfucker keeps fucking repeating my shit. That's an annoying friend right there. A cuddly, the cute looking one. You can't really cuddle with, but it is cute to look at. It's nice. Good companion, still a companion. Your dog. When I lost my dog, I was fucking sad, man. I rescued that dog. It was a rescue dog. It wasn't the dog of my choice. I would have never got a small dog like that. But I learned to like small dogs. And I like all dogs. It don't matter what the fuck kind of breed it is. I just like it. Except German Shepherds. You know what I'm saying? Because they be rolling with cops. Them motherfuckers will bite your ass off. But they can be good. Yeah, fuck a little German Shepherd named Sheriff. The fuck over here, Sheriff? Like, you know that motherfucker racist. Not just like... Nah, you know he corrupt, bitch ass cop. Them dogs be corrupt cops. They be biting motherfuckers in the ass unjustified as fuck. That's police brutality like a sumbitch. Wrapping their motherfucking teeth around your neck when you on your back. And then they got a cop standing over you with a gun. And that ain't something to terrify your ass from going back to the dope house. I don't know what the fuck will. Maybe a brick upside your head or a bullet in your ass. Some people just don't learn. But that's the thing. Like, the problem is, the thing here, you can learn. You can get out of that anxiety feeling that you're having. Like, me losing my dog, that was hard for me. You understand? So, it took me a long time to deal with that and recover from that. A very long time. It took me years before I can realize and actually understand that my buddy's gone. And I'm never going to see her again. And she passed early. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't her time to go, but it was her time to go. She had to go. It took me a long time to even say those fucking words. It was her time to go. She's in a happy... I always knew she was in a happy spot, but now it's like... I really mean that. Like, I'm glad that she's in a happy spot because she needs to be there. And the sooner we understand ourselves, man, the sooner we'll understand that theory that I have. You understand that when somebody dies, you can look at it like, you know what? That person was their time to go and they're in a great place. If you don't have that belief... I'm not telling you to believe in God or believe in what you don't want to believe in, but I'm telling you that you have some kind of belief that your companion is in a better place, and you can have hope and love for yourself. And if you don't love yourself, ain't nobody gonna love you back. As ugly as you betray yourself, as ugly as people are gonna come off to you back. It almost bounces off, like the mirror effect. Now it's smoke and mirrors and shit. You trying to clear off the fucking fog and shit. Try to see. And you look at yourself in the mirror, you're not even happy with yourself. You telling yourself some hateful shit, man. You know what I'm saying? They don't really say it out loud, but you looking at yourself like, man, I don't even know I look all that good. Man, maybe I need to do that. I be doing that shit. I be insecure. But I don't think that I don't look at myself and think I'm ugly at all, ever. You know what I'm saying? But that's because I care and I'm confident in myself. But I know where I stand. I know I'm not the most, the most handsome looking motherfucker in the world. There's a lot of guys out there, just like women. Like, no woman can sit there and be like, I'm the baddest bitch out there. But you always got to know there's somebody that might, be better than you. But it don't mean that they're better than you in terms of who you are as a person. Looks don't really mean shit. That's my point there. You can look good as hell. You can be an ugly motherfucker on the inside. Disgusting. Psycho. Crazy. Or just have a bad attitude. Blaming things. Talking about, all your medical problems and your issues and shit like that. Being unattractive as fuck and saying why you can't get a man. Trying to fucking bite off more than you can chew. You know what I'm saying? Like, why are you eating 3 burgers when you normally know you can only eat 1, maybe 1.5? You trying to eat 3? Why are you trying to overload yourself? The fuck's wrong with you? And then they expect it, and they sit there and be like, I ain't got no man. Like, no man want me. Because your personality's ugly. That's why no one wants you. You know what I'm saying? Like, nobody, and if they are with you, you never stay with nobody. And people ask that dumbass question, why you ain't got nobody? Why you ain't with nobody? There's only 2 reasons for that shit. It's because something's going on with you and you don't really know yourself yet, and you need to check your fucking self. Or 2, you really just ain't putting yourself on the market yet because you're scoring hurt or you're just not looking to get into a relationship yet. That's a genuine answer. Otherwise, if you really want to be with that, you talk about how you wish you had a man. You're looking at other people and shit in the magazine like, oh man, I wish, or some dudes like hating. Like, I really don't see, you know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck is he doing with her, man? He don't deserve that. Why he bag that shit? How? Worrying about his player game and shit. Hating on the motherfucker. That's a fool's game, player. Tripping. Come on, man. You can't play here on the next playboy trying to get his. Same thing with next play girl. Can't do that. Can't hate. Separation anxiety, man. It's a lot of things, man. You know what I'm saying? Like leaving another state, moving to a state you don't know nothing about. You moving up this state because something happened in your family would force you to go live with your auntie or your fucking uncle or your grandparents in some other state. I gotta go to Cali to go live with my grandparents and shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm all the way down here in fucking New York, and I gotta go to Cali. I ain't never been to Cali. I'm a East Side. You know what I'm saying? I'm a up north player. You know what I'm saying? I like the block, the street. I like the way New York is. Blah blah. And then they go all the way to fucking Cali, and they like, damn. Can they adjust to fit in right away? No, not right away. Some people can. Some people can adapt real fucking fast, and that's a beautiful thing. That's something you can learn over time when you start to like understand the things that I said before about like really having some that compassion in your heart and still have a belief in your heart, even if it's a belief to whatever you believe in. You have to truly believe in yourself and believe in what you believe. You have to really understand that to be able to, go forward with things like that. Like when you're in another place, another location, like you're trying to fit in and adapt. Now, it takes some time to adapt. You got to kind of like understand it's around and get to know people again. You used to know all these people. Now you don't. Now you have a little bit of social anxiety too that you never knew you had. Those things happen. You go up into school and it's like the first day of in high school is a fucking nerve-wracking, scary day. Except for the cool kid, of course. The motherfucker that go in there, they got all the bitches, everyone looking at him, they all jocking him because he look cool and shit like that. But he a cool motherfucker though. They could call G Money. And fucking in Petersburg. You know what I'm saying? Like everyone was looking up to this nigga. This nigga was cool as fuck. Every time he rolled by, deuces. You know what I'm saying? Like just giving motherfuckers a pound. And I ended up being one of those motherfuckers too. They got a lot of attention from people for other reasons. And people would like, some people were jealous of it. Some people just admired that because I was able to do what I was doing. So not everyone was hating. It was more people who were like, you know what I'm saying, positive and with what I was doing and actually would like had some confidence in it and wasn't hating on the shit. Those motherfuckers, there was way more of those. I'm not gonna call them fans, homeboys. There was way more of them coming around and associates And motherfuckers were sitting on the sideline hating. They can stay right there. I know where the fuck he's at. I know where my enemy's at. I know what street he's on. I don't need to go on that street unless I want to have a fucking conversation. So that's how you gotta look at these things. Like fucking, like these anxiety is a fucking enemy. But understand something. It is a feeling that you have at the same time. It is a feeling that you have. It's something that can be built up. Anxiety and stress. Those are things you can never, ever fully get rid of. And don't make that sound like a bad thing. Because I don't give a fuck what pill they come out with or any of that other bullshit. Or scientists said this. No, I don't give a fuck about none of that. I'm going to tell you that anxiety and stress will never fully go the fuck away. But you can definitely tone that shit and put a mask around that motherfucker. Throw the covers and the blankets right on that shit. You can definitely quiet that shit though. And not mess with you as much. It comes with experience in the motherfucking game. In this world that we call life. This beautiful thing that we call life. You get experience, age, you like seniority in a way. Seniority. I think I said that wrong twice. You get a lot of experience, you know what I'm saying? You get that respect, you know, OG status type of thing. You know. Well respected. After seeing a lot of things, whether good or bad, you just see a lot. You venture out and you see things that might cause trauma to the brain mentally, things that you see that can really damage you, make you feel like, damn, this is fucked up. This is a bad memory I don't want to think about. Those things make you start to get different behaviors and different ways of feeling and different ways you look at things in life. You start to learn things differently. You start to see people differently for who they are, for good or bad. You start to gain an ability. You know what I'm saying? It's like the more you come up in life. You know, I got this dog's out there barking and shit, whining. Honestly, I want to get her to shut up. But yeah, I gotta go take care of her in a little bit. But yeah, so that's my other buddy. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. But back to like, it's a lot of different things like that. But you know, the good thing about that is that it can be fixed. Even though there's not a solution to kill it forever, you can definitely tone it down by just having more of a positive mindset and a good direction on where you're going, where you're headed. Always looking forward, only looking back to reminisce, but not to be there to be like feeling pity and shame. Then you're going to be stuck and you're never going to be able to get out of this fucking swampy ass mud puddle that your ass is in. You're never going to be able to escape if you keep putting yourself down further. Just remember that. I got you, baby. I got you, B. Don't worry about it, B. I got you. Hey, B, I got you. So I'm gonna end it on that note. I didn't mean to scream in the camera and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? I try to tone down the yell. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, those are things you can definitely think about, man. You know, people get dramatic like that. Like, you know, dogs start yelping and barking. They get anxiety and stress too. But you can mask that shit on the dog too by making them happy, taking her out that cage and letting her run around and shit like that. She's gonna be happy. Right now, she's in a little bit of distress. You know what I'm saying? That happens with us and everybody else. You know what I'm saying? Dogs just like us. So, you know, it's gonna be okay. You just gotta take it one day at a time and take it slow, and it's gonna be okay. No one's asking you to recover or feel better about yourself in fucking a day or two or even months. Take some time. I'm just now being able to sleep next to somebody if I want to. You know what I'm saying? Like if I'm sleeping next to a girl, it's actually cool. Now I was able to sleep. It's a good thing. That's something I could not do for a long time. Like if a girl was over here, I didn't want to really hang out with nobody really. She gotta go. You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta leave. But I ain't sleeping with you here. I don't trust you. Because of some things that happened to me. But I take my things slow. A little bit of a blunt for me works. You know what I'm saying? On a nice joint. It works out for me for my stress. You know what I'm saying? I don't really mess around with the pills too much. But they do help, like diazepam. I don't want to leave you and think that I'm not saying that there's not good pills out there, but Valium, diazepam. That was my favorite one that I took. Xannies work for some people. I don't like that shit. But I think Valium is the best one, in my opinion, overall. It's great. I took Klonopins. That shit actually changes your mood. I wouldn't recommend that to someone that may be going through a lot of problems in their life. Separation anxiety. You start like feeling like you don't know anybody no more and shit like that. You can't make friends and all this shit. You miss your boys back in the day. Shit starts to hurt on you and it drains you out. You might become maybe violent. You know what I'm saying? Or get angry because you're tired of this shit that you're in. And it's almost making you rage and see red. It's ugly. It's not beautiful. It's ugly. Very ugly. Anyway, I'm gonna leave y'all on that note. I want y'all to take it easy out there. You know what I'm saying? Be safe. Of course, check out the videos, man. Got more coming, you know what I'm saying? Like and subscribe, you know what I'm saying? I really appreciate all that shit. I really do. Shit, all the shares and shit I be getting, man. Y'all motherfuckers, man. Y'all too much, man. Y'all making me smile, man. Y'all making me smile. All right, y'all be safe out there. Peace.